Hello and welcome back, YouTube. Hopefully y'all aren't too mad at me. I've been very slow at uploading my videos. I know these type of videos aren't super popular though, so that's okay. Anyways, I think last time we started the DLC Return to Ostagar, and we saved the elves from the werewolf curse. So we're just gonna wrap up our Return to Ostagar. Oh, yep, that's my new sound alert. Yes, Richie says hello to YouTube. And I hope you all have a great day. If you wouldn't mind liking the video, subscribing to the channel, and leaving a comment below, I would appreciate it. All right, let's get going. Oh, as always, this is a live stream, so I will be interacting with my chat. So, daddy chill. Oh, Dwaki also says leave a comment and like, so you absolutely must do it. We love Physio. Oh, well, we love Dwaki. We love everyone in chat. We are all amazing people. Although I'm the most amazing, so.
Daddy, chill.
I will not. I wish we could like isolate my voice in that though, because you can hear some like background sounds, but it's all good. Yeah, I hope you guys like that one. And for anyone who's wondering, I was told by Skip to My Lou to make that into a redeem, okay? It wasn't my choice. My hands were tied.
Of course.
Dude, my room is so hot though. This is obnoxious. I need to get a fan. I'm lost. You're gonna read the Ralph. Wow. Greet the Ralph? Okay. Is Ralph streaming? Oh my god. Why is this taking so long? Jeez. Oh, he's not?
All
Okay.
right.
Oh, there was 2 gold in that. Yes. On that note though, I do have a couple Discord messages. Let me see what they say. Okay. Wait, I'm confused. We don't want to go... We don't want to leave Ostagar. I'm obviously missing something. Oh, we gotta go up to the tower, right? You're gonna lurk for a few minutes, make some dinner. All right, Ryu, thank you for the lurky lurk. I hope your dinner comes out amazing, which I know it will. You're gonna finish your trailer, then you'll be back. All right, sounds good. Oh, did we die here last time? Is that something I remember? I feel like it is. This satire, please help. Just shows I'm the new editor in town. Nope, you said it. You're the editor now. Kill the emissary. Oh, he got the chain lightning off. No, he didn't get it off. Ha! Take that. Dude, look at that damage. If you guys didn't know, Walking Bomb is an incredibly powerful spell, but very dangerous if you have friendly fire enabled. By the way, when I lurk, I'm still listening, so you better behave. Okay, Ryu. Alright, now she's out of here. I heard Ryu really likes... Oh my god. Don't tell anyone I said that. It's our secret chat.
All right.
Stardew's a pretty fun game, actually. Stardew's the reason I survived Japan. Oh, you heard that? No. Yeah, I think you guys know I was like super burnt out when I was living in Japan. Working long hours and just coming home to my Stardew farm for like an hour or two. Really just like an hour. Was very nice.
I'm sensing more darkspawn.
It is so relaxing, yep.
An order.
Morgan, you are getting slain.
Just die already.
Ah! Oh, also, I just realized what's happening. I'm like really struggling to move my character here, but it's my right mouse button is like broken or something, so I have to like push it in the right spot or else it doesn't go. It's really annoying. But I believe my mouse is still under the warranty, so I think hopefully I can get a new one for free. We'll see. It is problematic, especially when you're playing shooters and you're trying to aim down your sights and it's like zoom in, zoom out, zoom in, zoom out, zoom in, zoom out, because it's like, but I'm just holding it. But yeah. It's pretty disappointing. Everyone complains about Logitech, and I decided to give Logitech the benefit of the doubt because I used to use them a long time ago and they always had quality products back in the day. But yeah, so far I've been having nothing but issues with Logitech, I'll be honest. So, don't really recommend them anymore. Okay, we are dying. I gotta focus up. Oh, resisted. That sucks. Yeah, I used Logitech in the past, but not lately because I didn't need anything. Yeah, they had such good stuff. Like, I'm talking about like in 2004. But now, I don't know. I gave them the benefit of the doubt. They have failed me. That's okay. Everything's working okay. It's just stuff is breaking really easily. I've never had a mouse that broke this quickly. Kalen's chest plate.
Of course.
You forgot we were here? Same. It's been so long since I played Dragon Age because I had my doctor's appointments last week. I had my stream anniversary or my anniversary stream. So we missed a lot of Dragon Age last week. Please don't be a spider. Okay. Glad it was just you missing it. I feel like I was gonna do something. Oh, the armor. We have Kalen's gauntlets, his greaves, and his chest. Fatigue is reduced and bonus health regen. The 20% chance to dodge is pretty huge. But the Juggernaut set gives me so much resists. I actually think I'm going to stick with the Juggernaut set. Don't be mad. Because it also gives me strength and constitution. Dang. I am losing 2 armor by not using the Kalen set and the physical resist and the dodge and the crit, but I don't really care about the crit. I don't know, I just feel like mages destroy me usually. So like having all this resist is nice. You should have the helmet too at some point. Okay, yeah, I wonder if the helmet's good. Oh, you did before you had the Juggernaut? Gotcha. I mean, I definitely think there's merit to using it, especially if you're not like the main tank on your team. Then you get that crit damage.
I'm more darkspawn.
But since I have to serve as the tank, I really like that constitution and strength bonus. These guys are so shrieky.
And so I
They should be in a movie called Shrieky Friday. That was the best I got. You don't have to give me the pity laugh. Thank you though. Usually do Win, Alistair, or Shem. Oh, Sten. I'm like, who's Shem? And Liliana or Ogren, so lots of tanks. That's fair. Hold on, I didn't loot that Shriek. Shriek on a leash.
All right.
He's a super Shriek. Super Shriek.
Of course.
Oh, Shale. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, Shale is such a good tank. Like If you never want to worry about your tank, just use Shale.
Sing more dark.
Please tell me they didn't reset up all these traps. Did I save? Hold on, Alistair. Actually, no, go ahead. Go trigger all the traps, Alistair.
Wipe them out.
No traps. Oh, that's an ogre. Okay, we're gonna have to focus. Nice, a level up. I want to spread some walking bombs in the back there. Okay, that didn't really work the way I wanted. Have you ever run a Arcane Warrior tank, Ryu? Because those are incredibly OP as well. Like, might even be better than Shale. But they take so long to set up, that's the problem. You tried to on your first run, but you had no idea what you were doing, so it wasn't very good. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, they generate so much threat, but they're kind of boring as a character because they don't really do anything. They cast like one spell and then just sit there attacking the rest of the fight. But I guess that's kind of the same for a lot of characters. Oh, we're doing a kill! Yeah, let's go. Boom. Right, you just got stabbed with an axe.
Too easy.
Delighted.
Imagine getting stabbed with an axe. Not slashed, not cut, not chopped, but stabbed. You love those animations, right? They're so cool. Especially on the dragons. Oh, I leveled up. Okay. We get a second specialization. Rank. I think technically Templar probably is the best choice for us, but I don't do the best choices. I do the fun choices, so Reaver's kind of good. It's like a kind of like a Dark Knight warrior where you do like spirit damage and you heal from it. But Berserker lets you do like insane damage, but you lose your willpower pretty quickly, which is a problem because we don't have a lot of stamina, so I don't know if I want to do Berserker or not. I kind of want to. Could be for countering magic. Yeah. I do think Templar would be the best. But I think I'm just going to go Berserker. It makes the most sense for my character. Like, lore-wise, roleplay-wise, than the other two. And I like the Berserker class more, even though it's actually kind of hard to use, I think, if I remember correctly. So, we're going to go Berserker. You don't ever use the Berserker? Yeah, it's hard because it drains your stamina so much. Right? Oh wait, no, it just reduces your stamina regeneration. Oh, okay. Never mind, I was wrong. But still. The champion inspires allies to attack with renewed vigor. The rally talent now increases attack in addition to its defense bonus. It's not bad. Berserk. See, this is the one thing I don't like about warriors. Don't like is that I feel like when I play a warrior, I never have stamina to cast my spells. It's like I really want to get two-handed sweep, but I just feel like passives are the way to go. Plus, if you're the only tank, it makes more sense. Yeah. Limbic! What up, bro? At least the good spells. Yeah. Well, they have so many good, like, sustainable abilities that, like, I just don't have anything left over to actually cast spells. Okay, team decided not to come with me. Feel like I'm playing Here's the Storm. Okay, seriously, what's the hold up here, guys? Sitting in the parking lot, how's everyone's Easter? Oh, that's why I didn't stream on Sunday. I'm like, I feel like I didn't stream on Sunday either. Yeah, because of Easter. My Easter was good. I spent it with my family, my uncle's house. Because my family's Italian, we had homemade. I cannot talk today. Homemade raviolis for dinner, and they were absolutely delicious. And that is why Walking Bomb is so good, and also why it's very dangerous. They just annihilated everything that was over there. Okay. We always get lost in here. Oh, I didn't know that. And then you had a good Easter. Just did dinner with some small family. Sounds nice, though. That's basically what I did as well. This is why I can't do hard mode. You would kill your party so fast. Yeah, I will never put Walking Bomb on the melee enemies because it never works out, right? But for like when the archers are all stacked up, I'll put it on them. My God, how many of them are? How many of you are there? I can't talk today.
I am ready.
Okay. Also, it seems like these guys have extra low health, so maybe it wasn't as impressive as I thought. You think there's too many close rooms with a lot of enemies, they get distracted easily. Oh, that makes sense. You once had them be stuck in a place with hold position that you did not put on in here. It was weird. Oh, it took you forever to realize. Yeah. That would be very frustrating.
Delighted.
Delighted. Nug Crusher! This is one of the best weapons for a warrior, from what I was reading. Problem is, it's red steel, so I got it too early. Still better than what I have, though. I will use it. Dude, 100 stamina? I might actually be able to use my abilities. I really hope my finishing animation is stabbing the ogre in the face with my mace. That'd be perfect.
Down the hole and into the deep. I don't even want to imagine.
Look at my you guys can't see, it's so tiny for you guys. It's too tiny for me too, but it's like doubled in size. Yay. Oops, what the heck? I did not switch to you, Win. Why do you keep switching to win?
Shall we go?
The door is barricaded from the other side.
I shall.
Wait, oh, I'm trying to read it for stream. The door is barricaded from the other side. There is no way to pass. Okay, so we gotta go in the dark spawn hole.
I'm sensing more dark.
Enough.
I do not like the voice I picked for my dwarf.
I see.
Stab an ogre in the face with a mace in the dark, burning down the trailer park. Oh, stab an ogre in the face with a mace in the dark, burning down the trailer park. Nice, that was very poetic. Oh, Limbic, what did you do for Easter? I don't know if you told us. Yes, I can actually cast shits. Look at me go. I'm using abilities. Now I could do my Berserker build. I don't get the reference. Maybe you just don't know that it's not a reference. So, touche. Why can't I loot the rubble? Whatever, I didn't want it anyways. Oh, that's right, you went to the Transvisibility event. How was that?
Too easy.
Light.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Win, save her. Please. Oh, good job. Whew. Morgan almost got devoured. Loser by Beck. I know that song. It's like, I'm a loser, baby. So why don't you unalive me? I like that song. Also, it was in Glee. Of course I know it. Your oldest drove 2 hours. Wow. There's no way this isn't trapped to hell, right? Guess we'll find out. Oh, but there is an emissary, and I just wasted all my interrupts. Wait, Alistair can do interrupts now. Oh, but he has to be next to them. Oh, actually, I don't think that's an interrupt. Well, you just go sit on the emissary. Here comes the chain lightning. Oh, he hit Alistair. That's perfect. That's not going to hit anyone else. All right, what's going on down here?
I am your death.
Look at me using warrior abilities.
Run while you can.
Alistair, okay. Oh, what's he casting? I didn't see.
I'm here.
Dude. Alistair, did you just kill that emissary by yourself? What the hell? When did you get good?
Of course.
Um... Yeah, I'm complaining. See what happens when I don't control them? I'm not complaining, I'm just surprised. I'm glad. Emissaries are the worst. Didn't know Alistair had it in him. Okay, I think we're good to carry on. Or I don't know why, but I have this feeling that one of these like coffins is interactable. Nope. Okay. Must be somewhere else. They're just fine on their own. Yeah, and then you get into one fight where they just get themselves killed and you're like, oops. So. Also, he wasn't technically on his own. I was telling him to use his spells, so. So there. Ha! And we don't have Liliana here. Oops. Okay, well, we all can't be perfect. Hey, no judgments. I totally get it if you just want to set up your tactics and let them go. But this is nightmare difficulty. It's supposed to be hard.
I think we work well together.
What we go
Must run while you can.
All right, we're gonna freeze Fizz here, but it's okay. Oh, we missed him. Nice.
Wipe them out.
So I'm just checking the Discord messages. Am I gonna die? Alistair, help! Ooh, that was close. Okay, sorry, let me check this really quick. Okay. After, oh, now you want his help after giving him flag. That's his job, okay. He's a Templar and a Grey Warden. He's supposed to serve. Oh, this is a difficult fight, if I remember. I know I say that a lot, but... Alistair, you better do good work. Oh, shit. Here we go again. I look so scared. Oh, this is a boss ogre. Okay. yeah, if I remember, this is pretty difficult, so you go over here. For some reason I can't see where I'm telling them to go. That's okay. Alistair, get your butt down here. Oh, we have to fight them at the same time. I thought this guy ran away. Where are you going?
Let's finish this. I see.
All right, Limbic. I appreciate you trying to hang out. We'll talk when you get home. No worries.
Now we get our hands dirty. Oh, this should be good.
Haha, telling it the bad guy like he's a child. Excuse me, where are you going? Right? Like, hold on. Listen here, mister. Hmm. He's not letting me attack. There we go. See, watch this. Sorry, Alistair. This is for demonstration purposes. Boom! Hey, he lived. Good job. And that's the power of Walking Bomb. And Win, why are you like always hugging this guy? Wait, did I not put down? No, I did put down Spell Bloom. Why do I not see it? Weird. I wonder if we got like interrupted maybe? Oh my god. We're so good! Although I kind of wanted to get the execute to see what he'd do with the mace.
Begin the onslaught. Watch me and you will pay.
Oh, what are you doing? Yeah, my right click is all messed up. I think that's what's happening here.
Yes.
Hammer difficulty just got harder. Yeah.
Very well.
Get wrecked. Can't handle my Nug Crusher. Oh, that's right. When this guy's getting resurrected in the cutscene, he had two daggers in him. Those were Duncan's daggers. Or swords. Very cool. Forgot to point that out. Excuse me. Yeah, Liliana might have to take a look at these bad boys. That's very good. And so is that. No yawning. How dare, banned. Mods. There's a little too much quacking going on in chat, you know what I mean. Take her out. I know. You're so sad. Why are you sad? What'd you do? Wow, it's literally the same helmet.
There it is. The last of them.
It has been a long day. By the lines around your eyes, I dare say you look as old as I.
And if I may say
dare.
so, milady, you appear to be getting younger by the day.
Be careful who you flirt with, young man. When you wake up beside me tomorrow morning, I'll be back to reminding you of your grandmother.
Beside you?
You heard what I said. It would not be the first time I woke to a younger man in my bed.
Are all women this evil and conniving when they grow old?
Just me, my dear. Just me.
Oh my god, Win. You get it, girl. Hey, if you can get Alistair, more power to you. Your channel trailer has to be at 60 seconds and it's at 1 minute 46. Oh no. Yep, you're gonna have to cut down on the clippy clips. I forget what we do from here. Is that it? Did we take down Kaylin's corpse? I think we have to go back and do that, right?
And so I shall.
Well, if you want to get rid of the beaver clip, that's totally fine by me. Yes, you can give him a burial. All right. Perfect. Who dare? Atrocious! Hello, Atrocious. How are you today?
Alistair, are you all right?
Oh, they left him here to rot. We need to do something.
He is a royal blood and deserves a pyre.
He was a good man who hoped too much and died too young. He deserves what little honor we can afford to grant him.
May he rest in peace. Morgan disapproves. Morgan. Come on. Come on, Morgan. Okay, now I think we're done. She disapproves of anything good. As she do. By the way, we have ads starting in about a minute and a half. Yeah, sorry to hear that, Trosius. I hope things pick up. All right, DLC done. Let's go back to camp. Sell some shit. Did the map just draw a penis? Potentially.
Enchantment?
I wasn't paying attention.
Enchantment!
Ooh, chance of paralysis. How can you pass that up?
You and your friends are formidable folk, indeed. It's good to have you along on the road. I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected, and with your discount.
Axometer? This seems pretty good. I don't know who I'd give it to, though, just for fun. So yeah, let's gear everyone up before I start selling shit. Now, the only question I have, if you know this, Ryu... Oh, she can't even use it. Never mind. I was going to say, can she backstab with a longsword? Or does it have to be a dagger? Oops. Should be able to. Okay. Fortunately, I'm not strong enough. Too weak. We got any doggo stuff? We did. Yeah, that sounds nice. Then you can have... So you know what? We'll make Sten into like a dual-wield warrior. You can have the Axometer. Oh, they're both main hand weapons. Oh, I think you have to have a talent to be able to use non-daggers in the offhand. Did you auto level up or not, Sten? Because your stats seem kind of low. Oh no, there you go. All right, the ads have concluded. Welcome back. All right, now we can sell the rest of this stuff.
If there's anything I can do for you, please, please tell me. I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected.
All right. Take the axes, the daggers, the swords. Ooh, I didn't give Zevran the bow. I still don't know yet if I want Morgan to do some fire or lightning damage, so... Okay. And we ought to gift out some gifts. Maybe we should trigger the plot items now, huh? We still don't have Ogron or Ogren yet. We did give Liliana that flower. Do I have to talk to her again? Hey, I know you missed the whole thing at Ostagar, but...
I was just thinking about what happened to the elves, and
Yay!
I'm reminded of
This
a
is the
song
big
sung
moment.
to me many years ago. It was when my mother died, and this wise elven woman comforted me and told me that we shouldn't fear death or hate it. Death is just another beginning. One day, we must all shed our earthly bodies to allow our spirits to fly free.
We believe that we return to the stone and become ancestors.
And thus you embark upon another journey. Death is just the gateway.
That's definitely her voice. Morgan's like, shut the fuck up. Even Sten's listening. I love how it shows all the party members like listening to her. It just feels so epic. This is a big moment kind of thing. He's like, well, now that that's over with. Yeah, so back in the day, having your party members sing to you was kind of a big deal. I think it's kind of overdone nowadays, but yeah, it was really cool back then. And like I said, I love how it goes by all your party members as they're listening. Just a very, significant moment. Kind of just everyone's there for a reason. Anyways, let me catch up on chat. On mine, that dwarf that sells things, if you scroll all the way down, it has items for all the companions. That would give you like 50 points positive or joke gifts. Yep, I have that too. It's one of the DLCs. Yeah, it's from the Ultimate Edition. The auto-tune. You go, girl. I see you smirking. The faces are so goofy. They really are. Again, back in the day, it didn't feel as goofy, but it was still kind of goofy back then too. But just like, I don't know, the cinematic like scenes, like as it's panning over your party, just feels so epic to me. I don't know why. And then you see Morgan shake her head like, that's so Morgan. Just let's have a moment, Morgan. Very important song, even though you never hear it unless you romance her. Wait, I'm pretty sure she sings it even if you're not romanced to her. Because, like I said, I never romance her and I always get it. Although she may have gotten romance without me realizing it, because I know that was an issue that some people had with this game. You'd accidentally get in a relationship with Liliana. You've never heard it? Really? I think it's when you give her the flower, because we gave it to her last time, and then I think the Andraste's Grace, and then when you come back to her, she'll do the song. I'm pretty sure. Oh, you did? You're so confused in the second game. When you enter the uncle's house, you have like 3 extra side quests already and a ton of really good weapons and armor. Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of really good stuff in the DLC for sure. Oh yeah, we did kiss. I guess we are romanced, you're right. I don't know, maybe it is a romance thing. I just always thought it was the flower. So I apologize, I got that wrong, I think. Or I don't know the actual answer. Okay, well, let's do Alistair's thing. You remember my game better than me. True.
This is my mother's amulet. It has to be. But why isn't it broken? Where did you find it?
Now, if it was Alistair, I definitely would not have forgotten. You sent Ducky your questions. Aw, thank you, Ryu. Yeah, have fun with the questions. Oh, also I forgot to mention they can be anonymous, so if you wanted to like let her know which ones you wanted anonymous, you can do that too. But yeah, thank you so much. Have fun with it. I found it in Redcliffe Castle in the study.
Oh, the Arl study? Back when Arl Eamon told me I was being sent to the Chantry, I took my mother's amulet, the only thing I ever had of hers, and shattered it against the wall. I was so angry. So he must have found it and had it repaired. Why would he do that?
Maybe he meant to give it back to you.
Maybe he did. He might even have brought it with him one of those times he came to see me at the monastery. Not that I would have given him a chance, as belligerent as I was to him. Thank you. I mean it. I thought I'd lost this to my own stupidity. I'll need to talk to him about this if he recovers from his... When he recovers, that is. I wish I'd had this a long time ago. Anyhow, let's go. And thanks again.
He's gonna make it, Alistair. Also your stream day happens to fall on your boyfriend's birthday. Wow. He doesn't know what he wants to do yet, so you should be able to get in at some point, even if just a lurk. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, but I do appreciate the lurky lurk, and I hope you have a good time with your boyfriend. Your underlings. Nice. I don't really feel like doing a whole lot of dialogue-y stuff right now, so I am going to move on for now.
Indeed.
Indeed.
Yes.
Yay, we have Liliana back. I'm so happy. So we wrapped up the forest. We still need to go to Frostback Mountains. And we also need to go to Orzammar. Wait, how do you get to Orzammar? I forget. Is it also the Frostback Mountains? Oh wait, do I have to go to Denerim first to figure out where I need to go for the ashes, probably? And then it'll show up on my map. Let's just go do the Civil War real quick, I guess. What do I have left? Yep, I have the ashes and Orzammar. Okay, thank you, Ryu. Yeah, I was just assuming that was the
Delighted.
Ashes quest.
See that
Gosh, I
coin,
can't think.
stranger? With Orzammar closed off, Old Tegrin can give you a discount. Fine weapon and arms, dwarven made.
What's going on in Orzammar? I am the exiled prince, after all.
There's two things I'm here for. Travel or trade. Understand?
All right, what do you got? Tome of Skill and Sundry. I always end up spending all my gold on that stuff instead of like good armor. Take this for Sten. That for Liliana. And that for Liliana. She's my girlfriend, you know, so. That's not a bad belt. I don't know that one strength is really going to make much of a difference, though. Alright. I can't remember if this book gives me warrior skill or mage skill. Girlfriend. Yeah, I know. He's my girlfriend. I would have thought Orzammar was first since you were a dwarf. Yeah, but Orzammar is kind of hard. That's why I usually save it for last. That and the ashes. I'm educated. Oh, it just gives me one of these skills. That was not worth the money. But alright. We always do Ashes last. So you think I should do Orzammar before Ashes?
Get your asses off Ben Talman's land. We won't bend needle again.
Loghain is the regent. He demands your...
We're not Orlesian lick spittles. We owe no man our allegiance. Leave!
Take their lands by force, men. Regent's orders.
All the
I like the ones, the tomes that give you the skill points for your skills. But yeah, the one for those were not, definitely not worth it. That's interesting. Yeah, as you can see, I always do Orzammar 3rd, Elf 2nd. Yeah, wrecked, Loghain Sergeant. Yeah, I remember having a lot of trouble in the dark, deep roads, so...
We showed those Loghain upstarts.
Alright, we did the side quest for no reason, really. Let's head to Orzammar, then! We are a dwarf, so we do have a vested interest in what's going on in Orzammar. Wait, what is happening? Oh, we gotta protect the elves. Our new allies.
I am here.
That guy's gonna explode. Careful, Liliana. There we go. Oh, they're getting killed by shrieks. This is kind of sad, actually. Can you save them, Win? God, I can't even see them from over here. There we go. I'll try to save you guys.
I shall do it.
Okay. Wait, what did you get wrong? Is everything looked right to me? Maybe my brain's slow today too. Uh-oh, Liliana's in danger. Morgan saved you. That was very kind of her. Alright, we survived. See, that fight would have been hard if I just let everyone do whatever they wanted. Okay. Please be a woman. Okay, thank you.
Come, let's have a move on. Delighted. Of course.
Hey, what's going on?
Our tribe fights for you, Warden.
I know, that's why I saved both your lives.
Delighted.
That one you get. Yeah.
All right.
I want no metal shards. All right. We're returning to the city where I grew up. I was cast out by my traitorous brothers. Man, you guys ain't got shit on me. Oh shit! Fizz died. I really wasn't expecting him to, so I stopped watching his health. No! Oh god, everyone's dying. Scatter shot. Oh god, enemies know scatter shot. No, that's actually where this game starts to get really hard. 'Cause now archers are extremely dangerous. Well, okay then. Can you win this fight, Liliana? God, I can't get you to move. Well, that's why you gotta be very careful. Because you never know which fight is just gonna fuck you up. Okay, so the archer knows scatter shot, which basically stuns your whole party. I still don't know why everything and their mother needs to attack Liliana. There we go. Okay. Finish this up. Watch our health. Oh god, he's dying. Jeez. Why did this guy's hit so hard? Stay back. Every time her win, right? I just don't get it. There. Handled it much better this time.
Oh, my. I did not expect it to be this crowded.
All right, let's go meet everybody.
If there's civil war, what will happen to us?
What business would the mighty Grey Wardens have with a man like me?
I'm here on behalf of the Blackstone Irregulars.
Oh? What is this about?
I hear you stole supplies from the
I
guild.
worried this might happen. I hoped it wouldn't be you who came for me. I have no choice. Forgive me, Warden, but I cannot go back with you.
Forgive me, for I shall have to kill you and your shady thugs. So, you know.
Let's make this quick! You win!
The death sounds are pretty good in this game. That's probably what it does actually sound like, though. Okay, so that was just one of those, like, it's not a bounty board quest, but basically the same thing. 10% cold damage. I know someone who could use that. I like how everyone just carries on. There's just like 40 people that just got murdered in front of them. You never knew if it matters what answer you give? Yeah, I have no idea. I was a little worried there. I'm like, oh shit, what's gonna happen if I pick the wrong one?
Can I interest you in something? I've got the finest selection of previously owned armor and weaponry this side of Val Royale.
Previously owned?
Why pay through the nose for new equipment when you can buy it like new for much, much less?
Alright, let me take a look. I'm not gonna ask too many questions.
Of course. And remember, everything's covered by Farron's 24-hour lifetime guarantee.
24-hour lifetime guarantee. Lyrium potion could be useful. So expensive though. The Kunari sword, isn't that Sten's? I'm gonna buy it because I think it's for Sten. Make sure I don't sell it later. Ooh. Fuck it, I'm buying it. So you should be able to make those now, right? Yeah. Need some lyrium dust though. I do not know where to get that. Okay. Oh, Win, you can get your second specialization. So the irony of this whole thing is that the best option for Win, I believe, is Blood Mage. Because then if she runs out of health, she can at least, or mana, she can at least switch to Blood Magic to heal. Yeah. We could make her Arcane Warrior so she can wear heavy armor and be tankier. But I think we're gonna do Blood Magic. I think if you go Blood Magic, you want to put points in the Constitution though, but we're only going to use it as a crutch. I'm not going to use it as like her main source of healing. All right, Win has officially become a blood mage.
Greetings to you.
Ruh-roh. I think it's funny because for my character, I picked the specialization I wanted based on lore.
Vieta, this land is held in trust for the sovereign dwarven kings. I cannot allow entry at this time.
I wasn't anywhere near.
Demands the allegiance of the Desher, or lords, or whatever you call them.
I didn't want to start this conversation.
I am his appointed messenger.
I don't care if you're the king's wiper. Orzammar will have none but its own until our throne is settled.
Okay. What was I saying? Oh yeah. I decided to be a berserker because I did it for lore reasons, but then for Win I'm like, nah. We're gonna, you know, make her a blood mage, even though it makes no sense. So there may be some biases hidden under my decision making. That's what party members are for, giving up their whole being and morality. Yeah. All right. I was born in Orzammar. Let me pass.
Any dwarf who chooses to walk topside chooses to be excluded. Wait, look at me. You're the exile. This begins with you. Sorrow finished what your kinslaying started. Your father is dead.
Kinslayer? Oh, you're not getting in.
Excuse me. Call me that again and we'll see more slayings.
Threatening a sovereign guardsman only shows how far from House Iduken you've fallen.
Oh shit. How did my father die?
Losing two sons, one to murder and one to exile? Who can blame him for seeking peace among the ancestors?
The Assembly has gone through a dozen votes without agreeing on a successor. If it is not settled soon, we risk a civil war.
You've never heard this dialogue before because you've never done a dwarf? Pretty cool, huh? Although I feel like they're kind of like, I feel like they could have gone a little bit more in depth than like, oh, you're the exiled guy. Anyways. A blight is coming. They must unite for Ferelden.
Wait, who Who are you to speak for Ferelden? You're no messenger to Loghain, that's for certain.
Thank the ancestors.
I am a Grey Warden, and this treaty obliges Orzammar to aid me.
The Wardens killed King Cailan and nearly doomed Ferelden. They're sworn enemies of King Loghain.
Well, that is the Royal Seal. That means only the Assembly is authorized to address it. Grey Warden, you may pass.
What? He's a traitor and a kinslayer. You said it yourself. In the name of King Loghain, I demand that you execute this stain on the honor of Ferelden.
Run to your false king. The dwarves will not hear him today.
You'll hear of this. King Loghain will see you quartered.
Yeah, and I'll see him halved.
You are free to enter Orzammar, Grey Warden. Though I don't know what help you will find.
You're sick. Bucky, stop being sick.
Atrast Vala, Warden. Your arrival is a mixed blessing. You left chaos to fester in your house, but we must respect your new role.
I kind of wanted to talk to the rest of the people out there before I got swept up into that conversation.
Safe journey. Safe journey.
Oh, you wish to talk to me? Truly, it's a courtesy for one so well-armed to notice a lowly merchant.
You're welcome, Ducky. Stop feeling sick. I did my part. Alright, did you lose your caste when you left Orzammar?
It's not your business. But like my father, I was born on the surface. We never had a caste to leave. The Assembly says we've turned our back on the stone, but they still use the goods we bring. Hypocrites.
That's not right. Someone should do something.
Maybe it'll change by the time my children are grown.
How often do you restock in Orzammar?
Twice a year. I'm confined to a trade stall in the Commons, but I see enough. It's very closed in. My grandfather says I've lost my stone sense. I was born topside. I don't remember having it.
Okay, this was a weird conversation,
Best
but
of luck to you.
bye. Thought maybe you'd have a quest based on that dialogue.
It's so hard to believe that you have been through so much at such a young age.
I think I look younger than I am.
Yes, that is possible. When I was your age, I was just about ready to take on my first apprentice. In hindsight, perhaps I should have waited a few more years. I was arrogant, my confidence bolstered by my youth.
It is so hard to imagine seeing you now.
Oh, I've had some 2 decades or so to grow mellow. Believe me, back then I was quite prickly.
So you are like a fine wine, yes? Losing the raw edges over time.
I suppose there is some truth to that analogy, but dear Maker, I do hate being compared to wine. Or cheese. Especially cheese.
Oh, Win, you crack us up. Ducky, yeah, go take a nappy nap. You can listen to me while you sleep if you would like. Hope you feel better. Okay, I guess we didn't need to talk to the people out here, after all.
How magnificent.
Bread.
These must be the
Please, how
statues
did
of the
you
dwarven
get into
paragons.
A bit of food, my lord. Some coin. For the ancestors' sake.
These are not your ancestors. You taint the memory of our paragons with your presence. Get back to Dusttown where you belong, Brand, or I'll throw you into the deep roads as a snack for the stalkers.
No. No, don't hurt me. I just wanted some food.
Well, maybe you should go beg near a place that has food. Let Fizz lull you to sleep. I'm sure he can sing you a lullaby if you want. Rockabye and good night. Go to sleep, little Dwaki.
Delighted.
I don't know the rest, so just go to rest.
I don't really know what to say, but I feel like I need to say something. Sorry, perhaps.
I do not need sympathy, so do not feel obliged to give me comfort. We all die, Leliana, and we all know it. How is this different?
Because it's sooner?
Is it really? I may die next year, or I may die tomorrow, shot through the heart by a bandit's arrow. I do not know for sure. The constant fear of death is enough to take the joy out of anything, especially life. Do not worry for me or for yourself. Death will take us when it wills. Until then, we shall live. Truly live.
Oleon's like, okay, sorry I asked. Yo, Skip! Skip to my Lou, my darling. What up? Beautiful picnic. Oh, beautiful fizz. Is that what you're trying to say? Thank you. I tried my best. How's it going, Skip? Gosh darn it. Okay. Just drinking so you can enjoy these puzzles later. Oh boy. Ugh. You're taking the lead on the puzzles, Lou, because I've done them before. I don't know if I remember them. It's been a long time. Hopefully I don't, but I'm gonna let you take the lead. Hey, what up, Step Choco? How you doing? How you doing? You ready for timeout? Oh my. I'm out. Too much. Oop, hold on. We got a cutscene.
It is the Assembly who makes a king, and a king who nominates his successor. None of it is carried in the blood.
Or, as now, when someone tries using the Assembly to pull a coup. Who's to say what my father said in his final hours, when the usurper Harrowmont was the only one by his side?
I'll have you thrown in prison.
You've bitten off more than you can chew. Handlers, separate these dashers in the Diamond Quarter. I will not have Balin incite a riot.
Do not speak that way about the man who should be king!
This is like Trump supporters. All right. Let me catch up on chat. Too real. Yeah, sorry. Wait, are you streaming, Skip? But yeah, how are you, Choco? We need to get Fizz on content warning. No, Dave, why would you clip that? That's cringe. That does not need to be preserved. Also, hi, Dave. Oh, you're lurking, Choka? Okay, well, thank you so much. Are you streaming as well, Dipped? I gotta give you guys your lurks if you are. Okay, I see neither of you streaming. Y'all are debating me. Dave is a real one. Oh, not yet. I got confused. Wasn't sure who you guys were talking to. But yeah, what's up, everybody?
For a tiny people, they certainly build high ceilings.
What did you just call us, Win? That was very insensitive. Hello, Jannar.
Welcome to Jannar Family Armors. I must say, you look like our type of people.
Oh,
looking for a new set of mail.
Choco, if you're still there real quick, and while I have everyone here, just a reminder, we have a charity stream on April 27th, so be there or be square. You don't want to be square. Other than that, one of the milestones for the charity is a questions and answer section where you guys can ask me anything. So I need, if you're interested in that, you could send your questions to Dwucky, Skip, Red Ralph, or Limbic region in DMs on Discord. It can be anything. It can be silly. It can be weird. Just can't break Twitch terms of service, or reveal any personal identifying information about myself, such as where I live. But yeah, please do that. It'll be a lot of fun. We need lots of questions. All right. I just had to get that out while we had people here. All right. Wynn can be a little much. She the sweet old lady, but randomly have them boomer statements. Oh yeah, for sure. That's why we love her. Let's see what you
Of
got.
course. Keep in mind, we also take items on trade.
Oh, thank you, Ryu. Wow, you do not have anything, my dude. Okay. But yeah, super hyped for the charity. I'm going to keep hyping it, you know. Ugh, I forgot how many quests there are in Orzammar.
I'm sorry. Did you have an offering for the ancestors? I can move aside. I don't have much to bring them.
Did I hear you mention your son?
My name is Vilda, widow of Turok of the
Vilda.
Smith caste. I pray here every day for my son, Ruck. I only wish I knew whether I should be asking for his safe return or for the ancestors to accept his soul.
Safe return. Your son is missing.
It was 5 years ago. He was only a youngster. He joined a Deep Roads excursion, the only smith to go with the warriors to repair their arms. He was so proud, but he got separated somehow. When they came home, he wasn't with them.
You cannot transmit inaccurate content per the terms of service. Wait, what do you mean? What inaccurate content? Better be 100% truthful. I'm gonna do my best. Okay. Then he's almost certainly dead.
Perhaps his body could be recovered. His bones. Something to ensure his spirit is not trapped forever. That would be some comfort.
I'll look for him if you want.
How? There is no way except to brave the Deep Roads yourself.
I'm a Grey Warden. That's what we do.
A warden? So you could do it. Only wardens face the Deep Roads without a company packing them. Oh, thank you. The ancestors finally heed my prayers.
Take heart, good Widow Filda. We'll do our best.
Please, find me as soon as you return.
Good Widow Filda. Top or bottom? I was curious what kind of questions might break that. Easy first question. I mean, those are embarrassing questions, so if you want to ask them, go ahead.
Watch out for that puddle of whatever it is.
You're not certain anymore? Just, I guess, don't ask, like, for specifically extremely sexual content with specifics. And then, I guess, don't ask about, like, you know, deep topics like unaliving oneself, that kind of stuff. I don't know what you'd ask me about that, but just those kind of ideas. No politics? True, that's a good point, because I would say yes, because I'm totally open to shit talking on Trump, but if someone's like a Trump supporter is like asking like, well, what about Joe Biden's policy on this, and what about this and this and this, and I'd be like, oh god, I'm sorry I opened that door. Well, yeah, I'm not going to do anything, I'm just answering questions. Hey, Limbic's back. What up?
I once drank a thimble of dwarven ale, woke up a week later in Jada wearing nothing but my shoes and a towel.
Damn.
Afternoon, stranger. You looking for a stool to share a brew?
You looking for a fist to share your face? Who are you?
Name's Naveen. I fight with Prince Balin's Expeditionary Field Unit. Yourself?
I'm Lord Physio Idukin.
Aye. I heard the Grey Wardens picked you out of the deep. Good folks, Wardens. I was in the deep roads when that one came by. What was his name? Dukan, Dunka, something like that.
You knew Duncan?
I met him, sure. Good man. Solid. He knows what we go through in the deep roads. Not many do. Not even the ones who live this close. You have to be on the front lines.
So true, Lou. You can't just be fisting anybody. You know, that's way too personal. You work for Balin?
I go where I'm sent, fight when I'm there, and leave politics where it belongs.
Thanks for the drink, but I should go.
Watch yourself. Orzammar politics are getting near as dangerous as battle.
That was a weird conversation.
They're everywhere! I can't take it! What? Get away! You'll change like the rest! Monsters hidden in all my friends!
Darkness imprisoning me. All that I see, monsters hidden in all my friends. I don't know, I felt like it belonged in that song. You're lucky I don't clip that, sir. You guys are silly willies. Nope, it's too late. No clippy clips for you. Is this Darkspawn corruption or just madness?
This thing's older than Darkspawn. And once you're in the story, they find you. See? I found copies. All from the same pen, and older than the ones in song. Dormant my ass. Take them. I want out. I won't disappear
What?
chasing a lie.
Oh, it's for a quest. Have I played Cuphead? Yes, I have. I've beaten it on pacifist mode. That's how good I am. And I think I beat all the bosses with 3 stars.
Do they really need our help to decide who's worthy? And then he practically slapped me. Lord Dennick Helmi, honored Desher of the Orzammar Assembly, and terrible disappointment to my esteemed mother, who doesn't like me spending time in taverns. So I'm curious. You've been living on the surface, right? Does it function any worse than Orzammar for having abolished caste?
Lucky. Why are you clipping on my cringe? Y'all be cripping my cringe stuff. Damn it. Okay, so I'm curious, you've been living on the surface, right? Doesn't function any worse than Orzammar for having a abolished caste. Things are hardly equal on the surface.
But there are those like you who see this with concern, no? Well, I've taken the time to actually talk to the other castes. You know, most smiths and tavern keeps would make decent dashers if we gave them a chance and a seat in the assembly. Orzammar are so mired in tradition, no one bothers asking if the castes are even necessary.
So you get to vote on the next king?
Me and 79 other fine, upstanding examples of how someone who's born into every privilege inevitably wants more. They're not fond of my views on equality.
Who are you voting for?
I doubt either candidate has been outside the Diamond Quarter in his life. But Lord Harrowmont seems a bit more forgiving. Prince Balin's brilliant, I'll give him that, and subtle as sin. But I don't think anything in Orzammar matters more to him than winning.
Cripping my clinge, no! Your friend sent you a link to a Hollow Knight sequel or expansion or something. Do you have any plans for that? Yeah, Silksong. Of course I will play that when it comes out. I don't think it's out yet, correct? Imagine the world would be blowing up right now if the sequel was out. So, it must not be out yet. I heard they did something on April Fool's, though. I just didn't look into it. Ads have begun!
As you wish.
It's really weird that this guy's explaining politics to me, a prince. Sera, Sera.
You're not welcome here, exile. I don't care if you're a Grey Warden. I liked your brother. If you need to speak to one of my patrons, do it quickly. But don't expect me to serve you.
Do you serve Balin?
Yes, and he disgusts me as much as ever. But with him, you know what you're getting. I expected more from you.
You do not know what you're getting with Balin. Balin tricked me. He told me Trian was plotting against me.
Not much of a trick. Now what do you want here?
Never mind.
Good. Now stop cluttering up my bar.
Oh my gosh. No, it wasn't actually an April Fool's. Just bad timing. Oh. To be fair, most people in politics don't understand it. That's fair.
Sod it all, the exile. Never thought I'd see your face in the Commons. Never thought I'd be glad to either. But this can only help Balin. Whether he forgives you or you scare people, it's another crack in the old way.
Let me see what... He in the sink? Dave, what are you going on about? So Xbox put up the game page. It had already been out on Steam and other sites and gave it a maturity rating, which actually was brand news. Oh, brand new. Okay. Interesting. You're very eager to support my brother.
He has the legitimate claim, thanks to your failed grab. You abused the old ways, and now he has a chance to change them. I see where the gold is. It flows topside. Balin will guide us to adopt a new way. Of course, he can't come out and say that.
Some say Balin killed our father.
You among them, I suppose, as though you or Harrowmont would have nothing to gain. How would I know? Nobody here is a paragon. The scales being equal, I go with the promise of more trade.
If you guys don't remember, Balin's my little brother who tricked me into killing my older brother, so he could get the throne. Is he still alive? Yes. Oh, that was pretty horrible treatment of you. You only killed someone significant to her. Yes, but I was tricked. Or did you only kill the turncoat? So basically what happened is Balin told me that Trian... Okay, Balin's my younger brother. He told me that Trian, my older brother, was planning to kill me. So while we were on our expedition, we decided... Or he tricked us into killing my older brother before my older brother had a chance to kill me. So we did that, and then in the end, Balin actually had planned the whole thing, and then we got exiled for killing our brother. Yeah, there was an ad notification, Limbic. Restarting your PC. All right, skip. Let me see what you have in your store.
I'll take your gold. You're good for that.
Okay, this might be worth getting because attributes are actually pretty good to have. Where is it? Oh, it only gives you one? Okay, maybe Ryu is right. These may not be worth it after all. What was all that stuff you bought? I bought a bunch of gifts for my companions. So just like earrings, like a bracelet, the Silverhead demon ring. They're just gifts. You give them to your companions to increase their disposition towards you. He's bribing them to like him. Pretty much, yeah. Hey, it shouldn't work so well, you know?
Maker's blessing on you, brother.
Why are you invoking a human god?
The Maker brought forth this world and every creature in it. He chose a human woman as his prophet and bride, but he loves all races. I'm Brother Burkle of the Red Cliff Chantry, returned to my ancestors' land to spread the chant of light.
Even in the very bowels of the earth, we hear no end of this chant.
And that is something to rejoice in, good sister. I'm petitioning to open a chantry in Orzammar.
Dave, are you saying you wouldn't like a demon-headed ring? That sounds pretty cool to me. Why would we want a human chantry in Orzammar? Or we'll just say, well, good luck with that. Let me know how it turns out, because I don't really care.
Never mind. The Shaper of Memories has refused me so far. I thought perhaps with another advocate. Well, if you have a change of heart, let me know.
Hydrate has a 5-minute cooldown. Yeah, because you guys try to drown me. Everything exists for a reason. You always wait until after I take a drink to immediately redeem. Curse you, Limbic.
I think I just stepped in something.
Ew. Oh, that's some thugs right there. No one spams my hydrate. Well, your chat doesn't want to kill you by drowning you. That's the difference. Waterboarding, basically. Sit down. All right, finish what you started, Morgan. Ooh, Morgan leveled up. See, Lou knows.
And so I shall.
By the way, if you decide to play a dwarf but not the noble, this is where your other starting zone is down here. You're a castless dwarf. Basically living in the slums. Since you lowered the price of pop, I will be redeeming that far more. Oh, by the way, guys, I don't know if you noticed, there's a new sound alert option. So check it out. Does this go to level 99 or what's the max level? I think it... Thank you, Skip. I think it... Wait, doesn't go to 99? I thought it did. I actually have no idea what the cap is. Is it like 24 actually? Something like that. It's like a weird number. Sorry, I don't know, as you can tell. Morgan's gonna be a blood mage also. You'll never get that high. Oh, 20's the max? That makes sense. Alright. Unlike Wynn, Morgan's actually going to use her blood magic for damage when we get there, so...
Are we in a hurry?
Go and start leveling that up. Oh yeah, by the way, guys, Skip and I are playing game tonight, so instead of... Lies of P. Oh, I'm so sorry. I know some of you were looking forward to Lies of P. Now I feel really bad. But yeah, instead of Lies of P tonight, we're gonna do a co-op puzzle game. Yeah, Wednesdays are gonna be like that. Going forward, is gonna be Skip and I doing some multiplayer stuff. No, Skip. We're good. This has been planned. I just feel bad I didn't tell everyone. All right, Ryu, thank you. Does it try to follow D&D rules, or it's its own thing? It's not. You're thinking of like Baldur's Gate, but this is all completely its own game, which is why I kind of like it more. Because I'm gonna say I don't love D&D, the combat style of D&D. I think it's fun, but I prefer games like this as far as like combat. Lies of P is my first playthrough, that's correct. You set plans and forget to update. What? If you want to play... Oh, no. I made plans with you, Skip. I just forgot to tell everyone. And I think... Not calling anyone out, but I know Ryu was looking forward to Lies of P, I think, so... It sounds like she also wants to see the puzzles, so... You think when you watched me playing, you're watching on TV and can interact with chat? Gotcha, Limbic. Ryu hard agrees. I don't know what you're agreeing with because I didn't read that in real time. I apologize. Or we can push the game a little later. No. Let's do it at the regular time unless you don't want to, Skip. Because then I can update my schedule so people know. I just forgot to do that. Alright, good night, Dwaki. Sleep well. I'll make sure to make lots of loud sounds so you have trouble sleeping. Oh, hard agree on not liking the D&D style. Thank you. Yeah, I know it's a hot take, but I'm not a huge fan of it. Sorry, everyone. I still like it enough to play it, but...
Who
Okay.
are you? You don't look like any guardsman I ever saw.
Oh, that was a
and
lot
that's
to
not
catch
much
up on
of a
chat.
uniform.
Why do I have to persuade him I'm a Grey Warden? I'm Physio, a Grey Warden.
Oh, you looking for a chance to bring in some coin? Could be I have that opportunity. Especially for someone with a few connections above ground.
Sounds like I wouldn't approve your kind of opportunity.
Long as you keep your eyes down and your mouth shut, we've got no further business.
Sounds good, old man. Shit. Dave, you choose red. You got it. kind of purpley. Oh, I had it for a second. Dang it. There we go. That's red. All right, see you in a bit, Skip. Yeah, Dave's dropping souls like they're nothing. Hey, you like playing D&D too, but combat is tough. Yeah. And what really kind of grinds my gears, or one thing I don't like about D&D, sorry, not to keep ragging on it, but I don't like how the spells are like shared by like all the classes. I know some classes have different spells, but like there's too much overlap, I guess. So like when you're a spellcaster, it feels like it's just, how do you generate your ability to cast the spells? Like that seems to be the only difference. But I don't know. I'm a newbie to D&D. I just noticed in Baldur's Gate, it seemed like it didn't matter what kind of spellcaster I picked. They're all kind of the same. Yeah, you like the red? Yeah, you like that? Good. Hello, idle dwarf.
Your clothes are so fancy. Did you get them topside?
Yes, I did.
My ma'am used to say they don't got no stone to protect them topside. If I go up there, I'm gonna fall into the sky.
Uh-oh, that would be bad. You just have to hold on real tight with your feet.
Yes. When my dad left, he never came back. Who's to say he didn't fall up, eh?
I have to go now.
Don't fall into the sky when you go back up there.
Well, look at that. It's not often old Nadezda sees a fine-dressed stranger here in Dusttown. Help a poor cripple.
Here's 5 silvers. Buy yourself some food.
Well, thank you truly, my lord. That's right good of you. Not many from your parts even bring coin down here, much less share it. You got a vice to fill? Old Nadezda can set you right up.
Actually, I was just leaving.
I'll just stay out of your way then.
That's the dwarf version of Dad went to get milk and never came back. Dad went topside and fell into the sky. Yep. This door appears to be made of solid stone. There are no visible means of opening it. On closer inspection, there's a small slot concealed in a fold of the stone, just big enough for a finger. Look through the slot. You see nothing but blackness.
Please, it's not for me, it's for my child. Have you a coin to spare, my lord? It's for my son. He's sick. He hasn't any clean clothes to wear or anything to eat today. Neither have I.
Oh my. Your face isn't marked. What caste are you in?
I am nothing. My family has disowned me. I'm no longer welcome in any mining caste hall. Unless... But no! I can't bear to even think of it!
What does your family want you to do?
My son's father is casteless, as is he. I used to be a miner, but my parents stripped my caste and refused to accept me back. Unless I agree to abandon the child in the deep roads and pretend I never bore him.
Oh my. That does sound like the best option, I'm afraid. No. Isn't there any other solution?
Yes. I can become casteless with him, which is what I've done. Others have raised children like this, right? Begging for change, sleeping in doorways?
Can't you just take your son to the surface?
I thought about that. They say there's no caste up there. That humans don't care about lineage. I've never met a surfacer, though. I thought it might not be safe.
Wait, humans don't care about lineage? Everyone is equal on the surface. Or it will be hard, but you can make a life there.
I'm not afraid of hard work, only of being somewhere with no chance to do it. If it gives my son a chance to live, I will go. Thank you, stranger, for opening my eyes. Perhaps I'll see you next in the light of the sun.
Hell yeah. Good luck.
All right.
I believe this is like your house when you start as the slum dwarf or something like that. It's definitely part of the slum dwarf starting. You don't get the option to tell her to go to the surface? Really? So is that a dwarf only option? I would have never realized that. I don't know what order I'm supposed to do this stuff in.
Do you have any tales of the wild?
None of the sort you like. No princesses in tall towers or knights throwing themselves at whole armies.
That's not all I like.
Do you want tales of the chastened wilders who dwell in the marsh? Do you want to hear of the slow deaths they inflict on their enemies? Perhaps a tale of the poisonous creatures of the wilds that lay their eggs on your skin so their young may eat you alive when hatched? Or a tale of my mother's marsh cuisine? That, in my opinion, is the most terrifying of all my tales.
No, I don't want to hear about those things.
Then I have no tales for you.
Doesn't matter here aside from start talking to the two would-be kings first. Gotcha. Okay. I'm gonna go check out all the shops. The Nug Wrangler!
I knew I should have stuck to common nugs. I've gone and lost them too. I'll never find them the way they skitter.
Common nugs. I don't like those. They look dirty.
No way I'm going back to that supplier in Dust Town. Guess I'm shutting it down.
If I see any nugs, I'll send them your way.
Good on you, stranger. Only need one to turn this around.
Okay, now we have to play I Spy and find all the nugs.
Excuse me, do you have a moment?
Oh, Dagna. Why do I still remember your name?
Greetings, and welcome to Garen Garrison's Luxury Goods Shop. Wow, there are a lot of you. And I've never seen one of those before. The things they come up with. What was I saying?
You can only ever find 3 of them? Yeah, I can never finish it unless I use a guide. Okay, sorry. You said you did or you did not play the other games. I have played them all, but I never finished Inquisition. What was I saying? Have a look at my shop, I hope.
Right. Yeah, I have some lovely things here. Lyrium enhanced, of course.
Ooh, every rose has a thorn, and boy would I like to give this one to Liliana. But we ain't got the money, because I bought too many books. Ooh, Life Giver's pretty good too. God, I wish I had the money for all these good items. Okay, because you were going to say Dagna comes back in Inquisition and she'll reference what happens here. Okay. Sounds good,
I actually
Dagna.
was talking to your companions, or are you from the surface too?
Can I help you?
I've been trying forever to find someone who really knows the surface world. I don't suppose you've heard of something called the Circle?
Well, my companion here is a senior enchanter of the Circle.
Oh, my lady, it's an honor. I've never met an actual mage. Is it true you can manipulate nature's forces with your mind? Like you were born with lyrium in your veins?
Don't let the glamour fool you, child. Wielding magic is a dangerous occupation and a great responsibility.
Why is a dwarf interested in the Circle?
I've been trying to reach someone there for years. I've sent missives with every caravan, but I never get a reply. I want to know if they would accept me for study.
Oh yeah, if you guys didn't know, dwarves can't use magic. You're crazy. Dwarves can't do magic.
I don't want to do magic. No dwarf can cast spells, but I don't see why I shouldn't study it. It would be a valuable exchange. Orzammar would learn of one of the great natural forces of the surface. And the Circle gains direct access to our knowledge of lyrium smithing.
I can bring the Circle your request.
That would be wonderful. My name is Dagna, daughter of Janar of the Smithcast. Tell them I've already begun reading the Tevinter Imperiums for Tikum Kadab, and it's just fascinating. Did you know the Imperial Magister Lords once had genealogies of every human family known to produce a mage child?
She's so enthusiastic and adorable. I'm glad we're helping her.
Oh, I'll go pack my bags right now. I'll be waiting by my father's shop.
Okay. I'm not gonna let drop that the Circle just got, you know, like, mutilated by abominations, but, yeah, you go have fun.
What's down there?
A nug. Hello. Sounds like Dune.
I'm sorry.
What do you mean?
Cannot allow you
I
past
can't
the front
remember
lines without
Dune.
Nadesh's permission. And I've heard nothing of any new patrols scheduled to leave today.
I still haven't seen the second one. Will you let me pass?
Into the deep roads? Not without a full unit of soldiers to back you, my friend. Or Adesher's permission to risk yourself. Orzammar can't afford to lose its citizens or honored guests on casual visits to the deeps.
I should go.
Aye, for your sake, I hope you've no reason to come here again.
Oh, have genealogy of all the mage families. Okay.
And so I shall.
I mean, it's smart. You got to keep tabs on them, you know? Here, I found you one nug.
Go on, I'm out of the nug game. Got nothing to sell. Saraka, I'm back in the game, such as it is. I don't have much besides gratitude, but find a bunch more of these and I'll toss you whatever I found.
All right. Another nug. Look how cute they are. Very cute. You gotta run for like an hour to get something done, but you'll be back. All right, Ryu, thank you for hanging out. I'll
You're the best wrangler I've ever seen.
Catch you later. I'm actually a little lost. Wait, I hear it. There's another nug. Okay. I think if you get 6 of them, that's the max. Hold on, where's the noble quarter? I heard another one. I swear I heard another one. Oh, gotcha. Okay. But yeah, why? Because that way leads to the slums. This way leads to the deep roads. Oh, there. That's how you get to the Diamond Quarter. Okay. Here you go.
You're the best wrangler I've ever seen.
Wait, I have two.
You're the best wrangler. I trust Vala, my nug wrangling.
Those things remind you of Naked Mole Rat from Kim Possible, but not as cute. I guess cuter than the real things. Yeah. He's so cute. The little Naked Mole Rat's so cute in the TV show. I don't know. Naked animals haven't really like been very cute to me. I don't really get how people enjoy them so much.
The noble houses do love their luxuries, don't they?
What do you mean? This looks exactly the same as the rest of Orzammar.
Lord Balin suspected of personally defacing statues of the Paragon.
Of course.
Imagine I just walk up and take someone's diamond mall. What's in here? Oh, Harrowmount. Okay, this is one of the people vying for king. You about to get jumped by Balin supporters. You're not. You're actually not wrong.
Lord Harrowmont asked me to find out why you're here.
I have a treaty obliging Orzammar to aid against a blight.
That may be, and that is a terrible risk for the surface. But even if the world would end tomorrow, Lord Harrowmont cannot ignore Balin today. He cannot afford to trust anyone of unproven loyalties.
Why am I allowed back here? I don't know. I guess it's because we're Grey Wardens. So we're honored guests. How can Harrowmont think I'm working for Balin?
Lord Harrowmont always had too much affection for you. But I know you Idukins and your thirst for glory.
What?
If you wish to show you have no loyalty to Balin, then work against him in Harrowmont's name. Balin is hosting a proving today, supposedly to honor his father's memory. The Deshers take it very seriously, and unfortunately, Balin found some way to blackmail or intimidate House Harrowmont's best fighters into stepping down.
Thirst for glory, I think. Shit, I can't remember. I think it was glory. Glory. So you'd like me to enter the proving in Harrowmount's name?
It would certainly make your loyalties loud and clear. Balin would never work with anyone who humiliated him in that way. Harrowmont would have no fear of meeting with you then.
I'll enter the proving and see why the others withdrew.
Excellent. The arena is located off the Commons. Talk to the Proving Master and tell him you're entering Lord Harrowmont's roster. The key fighters we lost were Guidon and Baisel. You can look for them in the fighters' preparation chambers behind the ring. And be sure it's before the fights begin. After the first bout, no one may change the roster. If you need to find me again, I will wait in the Tapster's Tavern off the Commons. There is no better place to hear gossip. Perhaps even word of your victory.
All right. You saw GL could have been glue? Oh yeah, my face is in the way. I know. There's no good spot to put my face for this game. Wait, why don't I put it in the bottom right? I'm gonna find out why later. You wouldn't trust dwarves with a thirst for glue either. Okay, Dave. Why do you have a name?
You must be under great strain with the blight upon the land. I will pray to the stone for you.
Don't mind me, I'm just taking all your stuff. Bye. Oh! Tangible Aura, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Fizz Force. I hope you are having a great day. And welcome in. Take a seat.
Grey Warden arrives in Orzammar, most likely to pay respects to the rightful king, Prince Balin.
Nailed the name on the first try. I'm not gonna lie, it took me a second. I was like, Tonga Blura, and I'm like, oh wait, Tangible Aura, got it. One of the weird things playing through Dragon's Dogma was the lack of the idea of sealing. Oh, are you just taking everything? Yeah, Tangible, are you a big Dragon Age fan? And if you just feel like lurking, you don't have to answer me, no worries.
I heard you had returned to his exile. What insult do you mean by coming here?
Only to tell Balin the next time we meet, he dies.
I won't be passing that message on, Exile. Your brother will be king soon. He's the one who decides who lives and who dies.
We'll see about that. Feels so weird to walk next to a shopkeeper and open his box of wares. And no mention, that's funny. Alright, Limbic. Catch you later. Thank you for the lurk. Nug! Oh! Oh! Guacamole! What up, Chaco? Welcome in. How are you doing? Hey! Daddy Wolfie! Thank you for the follow! You're being invaded by the Tang Gang! We come to wish you some awesome vibes. Oh, thank you! So that's where you're from, Tangible. Chaco suggested the raid. Oh! Tangible, thank you so much for the raid. I'm so sorry. I think I thought it was Chaco for a second there. But yeah, Chaco, thank you for leading Tangible here. And Tangible, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in. Okay. Sorry. So what's going on? What game were you playing, Tangible? Are you a DBD player? And then real quick, for anyone who's new here, I am Physio. I typically play single-player RPGs like Dragon Age Origins, Lies of P, and those kind of games. Fridays, I play like Heroes of the Storm and World of Warcraft, so if those things interest you, you guys feel free to hang around. But yeah, thank you so much for the raid. I do appreciate it. And also, while I have you all here, I did want to say I'm having a charity stream on April 27th, so anyone who can make it would be great. We're just gonna have a lot of fun. There's gonna be a lot of things to embarrass me, so for money. So yeah. Just getting the word out while there's people here. Okay. You played Overwatch in DBD. You tried to prove people wrong with how bad some of the killers are, but you put your foot in the mouth. Uh-oh. So what do you mean you were like,
So
were you trying to play the bad?
Except he isn't sitting there at the moment, I suppose.
And he will be a weak king.
Quiet, I'm talking to my chat. Were you trying to play like the bad killers to prove that how bad they are and then you ended up winning? Yes, there are two other Dragon Age games. There's Dragon Age 2 and Dragon Age Inquisition. This is the first and the best one. Not debatable.
2 years tomorrow.
It's Ogren.
By all the holy sodding ancestors, how can you people just ignore that?
Branka didn't go alone, Ogren. She took the whole house, everybody but you. So just get over to Tapster's and drown yourself already. You know as well as I do that's how this always ends.
You think I'm afraid of some cub warrior who's barely off the teach? Ha! I'll...
You lift a weapon or attack a single citizen in Orzammar, and you're stripped of your caste and exiled. Even you can't have forgotten that. Get out of here.
Oh, how bad you were with the killers. I gotcha. Well, hey, you know, doing well is always fun, so it sounds like you had a good stream. You don't think you've played this one? Okay. You need to go play this game right meow, especially if you thought the third one was even remotely entertaining. Because, yeah, I'm a big Dragon Age fan, but I never beat the third one either, because for me it kind of fell off. It was kind of boring. They really changed the game a lot. But yeah, highly recommend Dragon Age Origins. It is kind of old now, so it's a little clunky. Graphics are not great. But if you like immersive stories, this is the best.
You're the best
The
wrangler.
best one.
I trust Vala, my nug wrangling friend.
So what's cool about this one is depending on what origin you pick, there's 6 different origin stories. So I picked a dwarf noble. So I actually started in this city at the very beginning of the game. And I was a noble here, and then I followed that story to where I ended up joining the Grey Wardens, and that's kind of how all the origins start. But I just think it's really immersive since you get to choose your origin and see it play out, you know? The third was interesting, but at the time you had a bad habit of buying story games while waiting on the new CODs to come out. Uh-oh. So you would stop playing and never go back. Yep. That makes sense. Yeah, you definitely want to commit to these.
Vastly relieved,
Oop, hold on.
Relieved? I do not understand what you mean.
Most your age would spend much of their time preoccupied wondering when they might perish. Yet you already know.
Eavesdropping is not considered very polite, dear.
A fortunate thing, then, that I do not consider myself bound by such rules.
In response to your question, I know only that I died once. I do not know how much time I have left, only that it is very little.
That is not so very different than before, surely. You are an old woman.
One who keenly appreciates that our time in this world should be spent doing what is important.
I have always lived by such a philosophy.
How reassuring.
Okay, I like to listen to the banter between the party members. We found another nug. I think that's the last one. Did I actually find them all on my own? So you're a COD player. Have you ever played Apex Legends?
You're the best wrangler I've ever... I trust Vala, my nug wrangling friend.
That's one of the few like shooter games I play. Tales of Arise. Yeah, I've never played that one. So I don't know what to compare it to. But definitely the Dark Souls series, Dragon Age, Origins.
I mean, why
are
would
pretty
anyone
good.
find that entertaining?
And yeah, you play Apex, you're just not good. Hey, welcome to the party. Same with us. But we just have fun.
Watch for Piotr Naidukin. He's won the squad combat 4 years running. He has 11 decapitations so far. He needs just 3 more for the one-season record.
Isn't that nice? Now, if you'll excuse me.
I'm telling you, Piotr will take the prize. You can put gold on it.
You know, for some reason you never finished Elden Ring. I haven't either. I think Elden Ring's pretty hard.
Tell me. Ask me anything.
That's the only reason I
Look,
haven't
I
finished
already
it, though.
told the Proving Master I withdrew. Do you have to keep harassing me?
I've never seen you before in my life.
Nor I you, but it's pretty obvious who you're working for.
Are you Basil Harrowmount?
I am. So if you're not here to... How do you know who I am?
You tell me what's happening, I could help you.
Look, it's just, when I was younger, I had a thing with this Idukan girl, Revelka. Lesser cousin, nowhere near the throne. Her family wanted her marrying up, so they matched her with a BMO. But we didn't exactly stop seeing each other.
So you're being blackmailed. Spit it out!
Balin's fighter, Miyaja, showed me love letters they have, from Revelka to me. If I fight, they'll expose us.
I can get those letters back.
You do that? I don't know how to thank you. I know it's my own fault, but I'd have married her if I could. Balin's fighter, Miyaja, has the letters. If you make sure she never shows them to anyone, I'll fight for Harrowmont again. But you need to find them quickly. Registrations close once the first bout starts.
Okay. Elden Ring was good, but like once you're such a high level, it's hard to level up. Yeah. That's why I never play like the new game pluses in Dark Souls, because it's like, well, there's nothing really to gain. Okay, we can't do this proving yet, right? The whole... You do need some really cool RPGs with the badass boss fights. Then yeah. Check out Dark Souls if you haven't played them yet. I don't know, there's a lot of games. The whole Tales of franchise is pretty good. Oh yeah, Star Ocean. Lou, Skip to My Lou is really into that one. Another Nug. Wait, did I find them all? You tried to go back and play Dark Souls 2 after Elden Ring and you just couldn't. You know, that's fair. Elden Ring is very smooth and quick combat. Dark Souls 2 is definitely a different style. So, I can understand if you're not into it. It's probably jarring going in that direction. Hello, warrior woman. How are you? And welcome in.
This area is off limits. Combatants only.
I hear you've been threatening Harrowmont's fighters.
Is that an accusation? It's illegal to threaten proving fighters outside the ring.
Not helping them keep their dirty secrets, though. That's another story.
I'd like to see those letters.
I bet you would.
Just tell Basil Harrowmont to fight.
Then you'll see them. On the front page of a broadsheet.
Come on, Luke John. We have a fight to prepare for.
Ah, crap. I messed up, I guess.
You are quickly overstepping your welcome. You are quickly overstepping your welcome.
Well.
Go away. I don't talk to admirers until after.
Oh, we're just gonna steal the letters. Okay, that works.
Guards, remove this intruder. The proving's almost starting. I should leave if you haven't found anything.
I have your letters right here.
Where did you get those? No. I don't want to know. Just thank you. I can't say what it means to know my Revelka is safe.
Then you'll fight in the proving?
I will be glad to fight for Harrimont in the Provings. Thank you again, friend.
So yeah, right now the dwarf city Orzammar is under like a political division. The king died, and there's two people vying for the seat. So we're supporting one side. Greetings, I'm Physio of the Grey Wardens.
Don't take it personally. Hana-shan's a member of the Silent Sisters. She doesn't talk to anyone.
What are the Silent Sisters?
They're an order of female warriors, founded by Astith the Grey, a woman of the warrior caste who first fought for women's right to be soldiers. When no one listened to her words, Astith cut out her tongue and dedicated herself to training until she won a grand proving bare-handed. The women who joined her order cut out their tongues in her honor.
Ugh, people are crazy. I should get going.
Ancestors guide you.
Yeah, so in the origin that I picked, the dwarf origin, we discover that Balin, who's one of the one of the princes, he tricked me into killing my own brother. So I know he's a bad person, so we're not going to support him if we can help it.
Fine to see you here, Warden. A number of people have told me they hope to see you in the Provings. It's a rare opportunity to fight against someone so exotically trained. In fact, a few were hoping you'd take part in some informal action.
What'd you have in mind?
Say the word and I'll line up a team from one of the younger houses. They don't often get a chance to test themselves in the Provings. They're a hungry bunch who employ unusual tactics. Understand that there's no concern for fairness here. Your battles will be hard won.
Who am I facing and what do I get for it?
The younger houses are interested in unorthodox tactics. Many hire mercenaries to augment traditional strengths. Anything goes is a fair description. We give small payouts, maybe a bonus from time to time, but this isn't about money. It's about skill and the chance to show it.
Sure.
We've got some young fighters ready to go. This will be difficult, I assure you.
Okay, you're just starting off with some kind of lightning spell. That's not good. Oh, she resisted. That's really not good. When I need you to get out of there. Yes, the paralysis landed in time. Oh my goodness. We are not joking. This is insane. Kill this mage, please. Oh, I'm already down. I didn't save beforehand. Shoot. Okay, I can revive. I can revive. Everything's gonna be okay. Oh my god, they were not joking. This is freaking hard. Okay, yeah, sorry, I'm kind of focusing on this right now. It's kind of a hard fight. My tank got killed like instantly, so... Okay, we got the mage down. That helps a lot.
I am ready.
I am playing on the hardest difficulty, by the way.
I shall do it.
Okay, we're barely hanging on. Ah, stop resisting, please. Whoa, if you press V, it hides your UI. I didn't know that. Cool. Alright. Go help out your Morrigan. He's not doing so hot. You can activate blood magic. There we go. We did it. Yeah, that was...
Good job, Warden. You've earned a portion of the receipts. Let me know if you want to go again.
That was very difficult. Oh shit, it's time to play with Lou.
I'll be here.
Alright, let me save up. YouTube, thank you guys for watching. Everyone else, I'm still going to keep playing, so don't leave. But I'm just wrapping up my YouTube VOD. So see you guys later, YouTube. Thank you guys. Catch you later.